Welcome to the Archangel Michael on air show. I'm Michael, your host. Yesterday, I presented to you a video where Dr. Fauci makes some bold claims on the state-owned media. Let's watch this video so you know what I'm talking about.
Number of people, for one reason or other, who just do not want to comply and get vaccinated. We've got to get them vaccinated. And hopefully they will do it willingly. If not, there will have to be things that will essentially put pressure on them, such as you're not going to work in this particular agency or institution. You're not going to be able to go to this college or this university unless, in fact, you get vaccinated.
Let me start by saying I'm no fan of Dr. Fauci. Never was, never will be. There's been videos about him during the time Trump was in office, before the pandemic happened, that he made a prediction that this would happen. And lo and behold, it happened. Because they were fully aware of what they were going to do. This has been in the works for decades, maybe even longer. But listen to what he says to the people that don't want to comply. So he's upset because there are certain number of us that don't want to comply. Why? Because we did our research. Why? Because some of us believe in the words that Jesus Christ said 2,000 years ago about the mark of the beast. And how can we prove this is the mark of the beast? Because one, you can't fly without it. You can't do certain things without it. Now people are losing their jobs. There was a story that I put up not too long ago about a fire captain in Honolulu that dedicated his whole life in serving as a firefighter, first responder. And he was fired. Why? Not because his work performance was bad, not because he insulted somebody, not because he hit somebody, not because he put people's lives in dangers on his actions. He lost his job because he didn't take the vax. Total disregard for his beliefs and his choices. As a human being, we should determine what goes into our body, not the government. If you want to be vegan, more power to you. You don't want to eat meat, more power to you. You made that decision. You want to smoke cigarettes, you don't want to smoke cigarettes. You made that decision. Why should the government be allowed to tell you what can go into your body and what cannot go into your body? Fauci further says we got to put pressure on these people. If it means taking their jobs and dictating that they can't go to college, we're going to punish them if they don't take the mark of the beast. Because that's what it is, people. It's the mark of the beast. This is what Jesus talked about. Okay? For those that still want to be in la land and want to be asleep, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those that are on the line that they don't know what to do. It's your choice. Do you want to accept the mark of the beast? More power to you. Because Jesus gives free will. And if you don't, you're going to face some hard times. Because they're going to try to punish you in each and every way until you accept it. But Jesus will give you the strength to continue forward. Don't take your eyes off the prize, which is eternal salvation from this hellhole. This is why Jesus came to save you from the God of this world who created this world, because he's an imperfect God. Jesus says he will replace this world with the new world because this world is an imperfect world. And it would not be created by the true Father of Jesus, whose name is faith. Why you walk by faith, that has been hidden from you since the beginning of time. That will be for another story. Thank you for tuning in to the Archangel Michael on Air show. I'm your host, Michael, and I dedicate this show to the one and only Jesus Christ. Amen.